Thank you, MC. Mr. Chairman, I must say when you started, you had almost finished my work. So I wanted to stand up just to summarize all you have said. The chairman of today's event, Mr. Oti Ikobi, the founder and chief executive officer of Proton Energy Limited, Her Excellency Ms. Samantha Gifty Kari, the Consul General of Ghanaian Consulate here in Nigeria, my friend and colleague in the industry, Mrs. Ayeno Fatai Williams, the General Manager, External Relations and Sustainable Development, Nigerian LNG Limited. Invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me, if you will, to stand beside already established protocol, because by my height and weight, if I stand on top of it, it will probably collapse. I think just a bit of history with the publisher of Realnews, Maureen. She's been on my case, I will say, to be part of this event for quite a while. I knew her quite a long time ago because both of us did youth service together here in Lagos. And we actually lived in the same flat, almost the same flat, if I recall, so many years ago. I think in 1990 or 89, I can't remember when now, but it's been a while. So it's my pleasure to be here today to deliver this anniversary, 9th anniversary lecture. And the topic before us today is Nigeria in the unfolding integration of African markets, the oil and gas sector perspective. I am indeed delighted to be part of the 9th anniversary celebration of the Realnews magazine and publications. For anyone familiar with the statistics of failure rates of private enterprises, he or she will find it highly commendable that Realnews has kept afloat for nearly a decade. So congratulations, Maureen. Permit me, therefore, to continue to offer my big congratulations to my sister, Maureen Chibu, publisher and editor of Realnews magazine and publications limited. In line with the modus operandi of Realnews, when it comes to its anniversary, I have been invited to deliver a lecture on one of the topical issues of our time in respect of the need for greater integration amongst African economies under the umbrella of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, AfTA. I particularly appreciate the focus on getting the oil and gas perspectives in this unfolding integration of African economies, especially as it concerns our dear country, Nigeria. Beyond all the attention being paid to energy transition, net zero emissions, green energy, and others, the topic of this year's anniversary has elected to focus on the nexus between the oil and gas industry and the integration of African economies. The outline of my lecture will be in the following order. A brief introduction of the African hydrocarbon landscape. Describe the key tenets and objectives of AfTA. I will thereafter share my views and perspectives on the key aspects of Nigerian oil and gas industry as it relates to AfTA. The African oil and gas oil map reveals the rapid spread of the discovery of hydrocarbon, especially in the last 2 decades. Between 2005 and 2015 alone, we had Ghana, Sierra Leone, Senegal, Liberia, Mozambique, Kenya, Tanzania as new additions to the League of Countries with Hydrocarbon Resources. Evidently, Africa is particularly sitting in oil and gas reserves. In this year alone, Namibia announced discovery of 120 billion barrels of oil, comparable to the Premier Basin in Texas, United States of America. Other discoveries include the 2 billion barrels discovered in Côte d'Ivoire, 700 million barrels in Ghana, and 250 million barrels of oil in Angola as new discoveries. With proven oil reserves of 37 billion barrels of oil, which is the 11th largest in the world, and proven gas reserve of 206 trillion cubic feet, which is the 9th largest in the world. Nigeria is also well known as a strategic player in the global oil and gas industry. In consideration of the sheer volume of Nigeria's gas reserves, there is a popular saying that Nigeria is a gas province with pockets of oil deposits. It is estimated that even if the current gas consumption level in Nigeria is doubled, that is today, we are told that we consume about 7 billion barrels of oil, 7 billion standard cubic feet of gas per day. Even if you double that, the gas reserve will still last for another 50 years in Nigeria. Now, there is also a discussion as to 206 TCF as being the proven gas reserves.